A special thanks to PetZone for sponsoring this video, but more on them later. Hi there all you pet lovers from all around the world. I'm Vanessa, your guide and fellow lover of animals both big and small, and this is our pet show. Have you planned your holiday and are thinking of leaving your pet at home or hiring a pet sitter? Well, stay tuned. This video is just for you. If you can't travel with your pet, then it's a great idea to ask someone to pet sit them for you. If you have no one to pet sit your pet while you're on holiday, it might not be a bad idea to consider hiring a pet sitter. This option would cost you more, but pet sitters, it's their profession. They love animals, and that's why they want to look after and care for your pets while you're on holiday. And that's a good decision to make, to hire a pet sitter. Pets, especially dogs and cats, would be more comfortable if they are left behind in a familiar environment with a familiar person. For example, maybe asking a friend or a family member to help pet sit. Leaving your pet with someone you know cares and loves your pet as much as you do is so much better, as it just makes you feel at ease. When Ricky and I go on holiday, we leave Daisy and Lily with my granny, and my granny loves Daisy and Lily as much as we do. And it just gives me such a sense of peace knowing that they're in good hands while we're on holiday. Remember, it's important that the pet sitter looking after your pet continues with your pet's daily routine. For example, taking them on walks, playing with them, running around with them in the garden. If your pet suffers from separation anxiety, then I suggest you leave a piece of clothing that you wear often at home with your pet. This piece of clothing will have your scent, and that will make your pet feel as though you are close to them. This is a checklist that you can follow when deciding to leave your pet at home. Make sure you leave enough food and water. Guys, it's so important that you leave enough food and water for your pets, and I would recommend or suggest that you go to PetZone and buy a food and water dispensary to make sure your pet has enough food and water while you're gone. A special shout out to the sponsor of this episode, PetZone. They're one of the largest pet franchises in South Africa and have everything you could ever want for your pet's needs. I could literally live in one of their pet stores. Cool, that's it. Let's get back to the show. Make sure to do your research and homework about the pet sitter. It's so important that you get recommendations from local vets, from family members. Don't just assume that the pet sitter is a great pet sitter. Do your homework and ask for recommendations. Make arrangements with your vet in case your pet gets sick while you're gone. This is so important. Inform your vet that you are away and that a pet sitter or a family member or one of your friends are looking after your pet so that your vet knows when to help. Make sure your pet's information is up to date and you have the vaccination card out and available for the sitter. If your pet sitter needs to take your pet to the vet, make sure they know which vet to go to and which vet to contact. And make sure they know where the pet's vaccination card is. Make sure to give your pet sitter written and verbal instructions on exactly what to do and how to care for your pet. And remember to write down very important numbers that the pet sitter needs, like your local vet, your number, that's important, and maybe the dog or cat masseuse, if your dog or cat wants a little bit of massaging. Make sure the pet sitter knows exactly what to do when your pet goes missing, who to call and who to ask for help. Guys, if you love seeing photos of your pets, please make sure your pet sitter, family member or family friend that's looking after your pet knows that you want to see photos of your pets while you're gone. When Ricky and I go on holiday and we leave Daisy and Lily with my gran, she never takes photos of them, ever. And I just want to see if they're okay. Just one little photo. And then when I try and video call her, she doesn't answer. And worst of all, she phones back. And how do I tell my gran I don't really want to see her or talk to her? I just want to see if Daisy and Lily are okay. I do appreciate my gran though, and I really, really love her, don't get me wrong. But sometimes, you know, when you're gone and you haven't spent all that time with your pet, you just want to see that one photo just to light up your day and to see if they really are okay and having fun. So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And please don't forget to subscribe, as it really helps the channel. Ring that bell to be notified of when I upload my next video. And don't forget to leave a comment below, as I love hearing from you guys. See you soon, my pet familia. Ciao!